actually come in to the chat and talk with us. But again, congratulations, not just to Dover, but to all of Rocket League Oceania as an organization. A great event. Big shout out as well to Erase, who aren't really around anymore, but they sponsored $1,000 of that $1,500 prize pool. So if Erase is still out there, if Manny is still in the audience, then thank you very much to him for being that and being there for the chase, and congratulations to him. But we will move on to the next category, a similar one, the best OCE Rocket League online event. 4 contenders once again, and the first nominee is the Sennheiser Classic Finals. So very similar to the last one. Sennheiser Classic Finals, 2,400 in prizes for that day. It was 3 matches. The semi-finals and the grand final were all cast. I had the pleasure of casting both the semi-finals, and if you haven't seen it, you definitely need to go watch the second semi-final and the grand final, as some of the best Rocket League in recent history for Oceania. It was amazing games. No spoilers, but there was a Game 7 overtime in one of them. And fantastic. Really good to see the community and everyone get behind that. The second nominee, and in my heart, my favorite, the Anzac Day All-Stars. Top representations from each state were drafted into teams, and each state had up to 3 teams. So New South Wales had 3 teams. All of the popular states had 3 teams, but some couldn't fill out 3 teams. I think New Zealand and Tasmania had only 1 each. Same with South Australia. But that was a fantastic event run by Rocket League Oceania and cast by AGTV. And it raised $109 for the Anzac Appeal as well. And similar to the Anzac Day All-Stars, there will soon be the State of Origin, which I've been helping organize alongside Dover for next year. So make sure that in January you look out for that, sign up and participate and donate, because it is probably the most fun just going there and cheering for New South Wales, who of course will win again, but last time came both first and second, with the New South Wales number 2 team coming first. The third nominee is again the RLOC Championship Finals, a similar event to the Sennheiser Classic Finals. Single elimination, 3 matches, 2 semi-finals, and the grand final. It was the largest prize pool in OC until PAX came along with the Psionics donation. It was $4,500. It was led up to by a 12-week competition. One thing to note about RLOC as well is it still holds the record for the most players signed up. It had more than 70 teams, more than 250 players sign up for that one event, and broke 1 million engagements on Twitter. So huge event for OCE. Took us in front of the eyes of the entire world. Again, run by Wasted/Supernova and cast by Peanut Gallery TV.
Still some numbers to see to be beat. I would like to see tournaments such as these with larger, to beat those 250 players signed up, and maybe some more engagements on Twitter. I don't know how it's going to happen, but the more tournaments, the more chance.
Yeah, on a personal note, not only would I like to see that many teams signing up, but also the community making an effort to keep that number of teams. If that many teams sign up, people should reach out, make sure they sign up for other things, get them involved, because that has been one thing. We've been getting new teams, but we haven't been keeping them or getting them involved in the rest. So excellent work, but still plenty that the community can do there. The fourth and final nominee for the best online event is the Chase Finals, run over 2 days of competition with 3 different skill divisions, A's, B's, and C's. I think they were called Premier, Main, and something else. with $1,500 in prize pools. The winners of that was Furox Omega, now known as Sub-Zero. So you know they've gone through a few different names. That was their first win in the B's division. And in A's division, Corvidae got their first and I think still only major victory of competition over Abyss at the time. And that was run as well by RLO with casting by AGTV. So you do again have your four contenders, the top four in that division. And the winner of 2016's Best OCE Rocket League online event is the Chase Finals. Once again, the Chase is carrying through, very similar to the last one, an absolutely epic event. And we have Dover once again. We'll pop him in, see if he has anything to say. Congratulations, Dover.
I feel silly accepting 2 awards, it's really weird, to be honest. But I think what I missed earlier is I think I need to thank everybody who is part of RLO, past and present, everybody who come on to RLO, Nolski, Gibbles, everybody in the staff team, JP, Nutters, everybody who was a part of RLO and helped create the Chase and the Chase Finals for what it was. It was a really big team effort, and I think the biggest part of that team, I think I really need to thank, is AGTV and their amazing production value that they delivered over that period of the finals. I think the finals as a whole, we did have a lot of lessons that learnt coming out of that, but and we definitely seeks to improve upon those lessons following the finals. But we did take a big risk in having that really unique finals bracket, and a few people were stumped by it, but once we explained it to a few people, more people understood and more people found it a little more useful. So I hope everybody enjoyed the finals event, and I think I look forward, and everybody at RLO looks forward to bringing more like that in the future.
Yeah, congratulations again, and congratulations to RLO. That was their first ever major tournament. By that I mean a long-running tournament with a big finals period. So did a great job for the first ever one, and since then they have continued on with that success. So thank you very much, Dover, and Nolski will head on to the next category.
Yes, a category that is close to my heart, I suppose. The